Hello and welcome, I'm Pyro. In this video, we're taking a look at a more advanced build for the Diablo 3 RoS monk at level 70 for Torment runs. As always, I'll be putting the build and all the details of Paragon, as well as a link to my profile in the comments section so you can skip ahead to that. And if you do, please come back and leave a like if this build did help you at all. This build focuses on increasing your paper doll DPS and then using big spirit spenders to take mobs down really quickly. Now if you intend on playing this build, you need to be able to manage your spirit and to stay alive in champion packs and elite packs. Onto the skills. For our primary spirit generator, we're going to use We Have 100 Fists with Blazing Fists. This allows us to get a flat 15% move and attack speed bonus. In our secondary, we want Lashing Tail Kick with Scorpion Sting. This allows us to get some much needed stuns while we wait for cooldowns and spirit, and also deals a hefty amount of damage. Then we want 7-sided strike with fulminating onslaught. The more your mobs are grouped up, the more damage this will do. The AoE on this is absolutely insane and the damage it puts out is well worth it. The spirit cost is very high, so make sure you're ready for it. Then we need Epiphany. Epiphany is just one of those skills in RoS that monks cannot ignore. It does a hell of a lot of damage, gives you good movement when taking on champion packs, and also gives you so much spirit regen that you can spam your Lashing Tail Kick once your other two big spirit spenders have been used. Then we have Breath of Heaven. Breath of Heaven gives a small amount of healing, but does a hell of a lot of damage. We want this in there because this can crit up to 10 million with my current damage. Lastly, we have Mantra of Conviction with Annihilation. This gives you 30% increased movement speed for 3 seconds after every kill. Now this gives back some of the much needed movement that we lose out by not having Dashing Strike. Alternatives for it are Mantra of Healing with Time of Need, that'll keep you alive if you're struggling to stay alive in Torment, or Mantra of Retribution with Transgression if you're playing in a group. This gives you and all your allies 10% attack speed and will massively bump your paper doll DPS. This and Mantra of Conviction are the two ones I would highly suggest. Lastly, for our passives, as a monk we need Seize the Initiative for the armor bonus. You'll also generally take one with everything unless your all resist is extremely high, which in most cases it's not going to be for quite a while. Then we want Combination Strike for the flat 10% damage boost that it gives us. Lastly, we want Unity. This is great for solo and group play and will boost your allies as well as yourself with a hefty amount of damage. Paragon Points. You want to max out your move speed at 25% on your paper doll and put the rest into your main stat. In the offensive tab, you want to put everything into attack speed. If your attack speed is high however, or you're using the attack speed mantra, I could suggest cooldown reduction, which helps a lot also. In the defensive tab, we want to do everything into all resist because this always helps you stay alive. In utility, I suggest area damage. Area damage just compounds onto everything you use. Everything you use is AoE, so this will just build on top of that. If you have a lot of trouble staying alive however, you can also take life on hit. Now while I've been explaining all of this, I've been running a rift in the background on Torment 1 and practically creaming it. I died twice due to bad decisions, but overall I managed to finish the rift in about 15 minutes, which is not too bad. Thanks again for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments or need any feedback on your build or gear, feel free to leave a comment and I'll do my best to get back to you with advice. Also keep in mind I am on GMT+2, so I might not be in your time zone and my reply might take a while, but I'll be sure to get to every single one. Thanks again for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you do like it, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.